welcome, welcome. My name is Paige Lee. I am the youth pastor of these students who are about to come out and act their hearts out. So awesome what's happening over here. I just want to highlight some things really quick. We are Relevant Youth Student Ministries, and we are part of Life Church Roseville. If you guys have questions on all of that, we actually have it on those QR codes that the ushers have been having you guys scan it with all the information about the address, the times. But Tuesday nights is when we meet as a youth group, 6:30, 8:30. And one thing that's always really cool that I like to highlight is we provide food every Tuesday night. So if you have teens who are like, I am hungry, we got you for one night of the week. We hope that you guys are ready to throw it back to the 80s. I personally was not born in the 80s, so I have learned so much in this show. So much, and some I have questions still, so I still will have to ask some people questions at the end of this. I want to encourage everyone to participate as much as possible. When in doubt, clap it out. Even when you're like, do I clap right now? Just do it. Just clap, okay? They love to hear the clapping and the applause, and again, they are crushing it, and so we need to highlight that, right? Right? Yes, yes, yes. I have a couple announcements before we get started. The first announcement is, in the beginning of the show, there are some flashing lights, so if there's any people who are sensitive to that, then I just recommend that you step out for about 10 minutes probably until that all kind of goes away. So doors. There are these different doors here, but we can only use two doors. It's this door right here and that door right there. Unless there's an emergency, then it's a free-for-all. You guys can go for whatever door you want. That's the door I'm going out of because I'm pretty sure everyone else will go out of these ones. And so if you want me to lead you to freedom, that's where we're going, right there, okay? I don't know where it goes, but we'll find out together. All right, amen? Amen. All right, actors will be coming in and out of this door quite frequently throughout the play. So I do encourage, if you do need to go to the bathroom or need to step out for a bit, to use that door, or else you'll run into them. Or just gently open the door very slowly so you don't hit them in the face, because that would hurt a lot. Okay, so no food or drink or water, unfortunately, inside here, inside of the sanctuary. But we do have concessions outside. All right, and we have like a cool little lobby place outside, and outside is actually beautiful right now. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's the perfect temperature. And everything is donation based, which is so cool because this is actually a fundraiser that the youth have put on together. And so if you guys are like, hey, I want a brownie, guess what? We got you. There are brownies right out there. You can do $1, $10, $20, $1,000. It's donation based, whatever you guys feel in your hearts. Yes, and so that is all I have for you guys today. We now present to you guys HiTops.
Hey, where are you going?
To the concert, aren't you?
Oh no, I forgot.
You better hurry, the tickets are almost sold out.
You're right, I gotta talk to my mom.
Concert?
What am I going to wear to the concert? I have nothing to wear to the concert. And this, so last year. Heather, can I borrow your leg warmers to wear to the concert tonight? Get serious. Last time you borrowed them, you had them for over 3 months. Okay, well, at least I gave them back. And I even washed them. I know. Oops.
Hey, could you tell me what concert is going on tonight?
Who are you going to the concert with? Did you hear Maggie and Lisa Louise are going to the concert tonight? Well, then we should for sure totally go too. I wonder what they're gonna wear.
Hey Maggie, wanna go to the concert with me?
I can't. My car just died.
But my mom says you can drive us in the station wagon.
Hey, I'm sorry she turned you down, but don't worry about it. Happens to me all the time.
Bug off.
Heather, it's Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Hey, could you tell me what
Hey, I'm
concert
on
is?
the phone.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, listen, Tony. This band is really rad. We've got to go to the concert tonight.
I know, I got us tickets. Their music is hot.
Oh, really? Why don't we go to the concert together and discuss it at my house? My parents are gone again for the weekend.
I can't. I gotta go pick up Heather. Okay, can't wait. I'll pick you up in a few minutes.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Hey.
I feel sick. I feel sick. On the side, and I think it's over.
Pardon me for asking, but
Yes.
what group is playing tonight?
HiTops.
seriously for just a sec. Our band often gets asked why we call ourselves HiTops. Well, for us, HiTops are a symbol of reaching for the top, of going for God's best for us and not settling for anything less. Our shoes, though just a piece of clothing, remind us to keep running towards God's best. We chose shoes because we believe that everybody is on the run. Some people are running to God, and others are running from Him. The question is, where will you decide to run tonight? To God or away from Him? I can guarantee you that the minute that you start running to God, well, that's the minute that you become a winner. Yeah. You may be the only one in your whole school or your whole family with enough guts to really do it no matter the cost. But you'll also be the only real winner.
Hey, how you doing? Hope you don't mind my interrupting. The name's Louie. Yeah, I'm exactly who you think I am. But don't worry, I'm not half as bad as them holy holies make me out to be. I'm so much worse. Oh, pardon my manners. Would you like a bite of my apple? No? Didn't think so. You guys what's going on here? This group, they wear these crummy high top shoes. They think it means something like going for God's best for our lives. Well, pardon me. Do this whole number with music. Oh, disgusting. Christian concerts make me sick. But only thing is, from my own ball of thumbs. Only thing is, I don't have my need to use it. They had a couple of halos flying around this place who were trying to dust me.
Hey, Buster, I thought we told you to get out.
Oh yeah, I'm leaving. I was talking to a few friends here.
That's enough, fella. Beat it.
We're all right, but just know, I'll be back.
Okay. Enough said about that. We've got one more song for you tonight. You know the one. There's a lot of things in this world we can't see with the naked eye. One of those things is a spiritual battle for your life. This song is called The Fight Song. Oh, I almost forgot. Our band is expanding. We're holding auditions tomorrow at 3 p.m. at Roosevelt High Auditorium. If you'd like to use your talents to serve the Lord, we hope to see you there. All right, good night, everyone. And remember, God loves you.
You got her autograph?
I got her left sleeve.
Please, I don't understand why people get so hysterical over nothing.
I got it. I got you her autograph.
You got her autograph? Oh my gosh, I got her autograph. Oh my, I'm lightheaded. I'm gonna pass out. Oh my god, I think I got her eyelash. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful.
I'm going to that audition and trying out. Their music was hot.
Their music was hot, but those shoes, I don't care what they mean. They look like rejects from the Globetrotters. And, if you ask me, they show no taste in fine clothing.
What do you know about clothes?
Yeah, Sam, what do you know about clothing?
I know
Yes?
nothing about clothes.
I didn't think so.
Hi, Tony.
Heather, so what'd you think of the concert?
It was totally rad. What do you think?
I just loved it. I love their music. Hey, are you gonna try out for the audition?
Oh, well, I want to. I mean, I think so. I don't know if I'd be good enough to make it in, you know? Are you?
Well, I can play pretty mean sax, and
Yeah.
Heather, you really can sing. I know we've got a good chance.
Really sing? Oh, Tony, were you talking about me? We all know I'm a shoo-in. Didn't you see Gemma wave at me from the stage?
Oh, give me a bag.
And then put it over your head. Hey, Tony, listen. Tony, hey, I had an idea, okay? How about we get some high-top shoes for the audition? It can make us look like we're already part of the group. It could give us an edge.
That's a rad idea, Heather. You're a born genius.
Aw, thanks, Tony.
Born genius? I'm a born genius. Norman J. Pitts here.
Norman's here. Nerd.
And I'm a nerd by popular vote. Although I don't really understand why that's such a bad thing. I think I'm a pretty typical teenager. I have my own PC computer. I've mastered all the computer games. I hold the citywide record for the most points accumulated in Space Invaders. Well, I got acne. That's typical. As a matter of fact, I've got a zit growing right here. Woo! It's a headless monster. Where's my Clearasil? Oh, here it is. Don't worry, it's the invisible kind. If you wear any of the other kinds, it's an immediate turn-off to all the girls. Oh, yeah, girls! That's another way I'm a typical teenager. I've just started noticing that they exist. Well, for reasons other than scaring them with dissected frogs for my biology class. I now use extra dry antiperspirant. Chlorets for fresh breath. See my green tongue? Ah. I'm an aftershave man. And I've started using close-up toothpaste to give me that winning smile. You see, I'm trying to develop personal charm, but I don't seem to be getting anywhere with that. My next move is to try a pair of high tops for the auditions. And if that doesn't work, I'm going back to frogs.
Oh, he's so weird.
Yeah, a real weirdo.
Guys, check it out. Guess what I just heard?
What?
You know Tony and Heather? No, not that. I heard they're going to get high-top shoes to get an edge at the audition.
Oh, good idea.
Hey, it is a good idea.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm definitely getting a pair of high tops. What about you guys?
What a rad idea. Let's all get high tops for the tryouts.
Yeah, I was just about to say that high tops will look great with this shirt.
Right. Come on, you guys. Let's all go to the shoe store and get some high tops. Let's go.
their style of clothes, Finley. There must be better things to do.
Truly, Grace. For example, I've had this robe since... Well, I've always had this robe.
I've always had this robe, too. It's extremely functional. It can be a gown or a pop-up tent for weekend intergalactic travel.
I tripped to a cloud once and used it as a parachute.
Silly Finley! You have wings!
My dear Lily, there are some days where you just don't feel like flapping, and you need a backup system.
He's right, Lil. These robes are very practical. They never wear out. But then, nothing ever wears out up here.
Maybe that's why fashions are constantly changing on Earth. Things wear out rather quickly down there.
Oh, I think it's more complicated than that, Lily.
Ooh, look, here's the definition of fads. Fads, a passing fancy or fashion, springing from creative outbursts, nurtured and fortified by peer pressure.
Peer pressure? What do you suppose that is?
I don't know, it doesn't say.
Maybe we could ask Gabriel. He'd certainly know.
This is such a silly question. We couldn't possibly bother him for that at all. It's
You couldn't possibly take the time to...
Time? There is no time in eternity, Finley. What do you want to know?
Well, the three of us angels were studying some laser memory tubes down in the archives labeled fads. That's hard enough to understand.
Even with the definition.
But then we came across this phrase, peer pressure.
Can you tell us what it is?
Is it good?
Is it bad?
It can be good.
Oh.
And it can be bad.
Oh.
Very bad.
Oh.
Peer pressure, well, it has a lot to do with the way humans feel about themselves and being afraid of rejection, afraid of failure. It also has to do with the needing to feel loved and accepted. Peer pressure has to do with the self-control or how one is controlled by the crowd. I could do my best to explain it to you, but it'd be much better for you to find out on your own. You know, learn through experience. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Angels, the Father is sending you on a fact-finding mission, a kind of angel boot camp.
Are we being drafted?
You might look at it that way, Lil. Your mission, should you choose to accept, will be to infiltrate a high school campus.
Infiltrate.
And identify with the students there.
Identify.
You will observe this phenomenon known as peer pressure.
Peer pressure. Peer pressure. Peer pressure.
And you will be able to impart and intervene on some heavenly wisdom as needed.
Oh, George. Oh, peace. A mission.
This is so exciting.
And very dangerous.
Dangerous?
Oh yes, you'll be given human identities and feelings, which can all be very dangerous. And you will be confronting Lucifer.
Lucifer?
You called? Told you I'd be back.
What are you doing here?
Oh, don't get in a tizzy, Gaby. I merely heard my name and wondered what trashy rumor you were spreading.
We aren't spreading any rumors. We only tell the truth here. But then that's not a word with which you're familiar, is it?
Don't get smart with me. The way I hear it, Mr. Perfect is sending these three twerps on a fact-finding mission to a group of teenagers. Just know, twerps, I'll be right behind you every step of the way. One little mistake and I'll whip your wings right off, and you'll never see this place again.
That's enough, Lucifer. You've said your piece, now go.
No need to get pushy. Just know, you haven't heard the last of me, twerps.
Why do I need to know what peer pressure is all about? I'm just a lowly little angel. I'm all right with being lowly.
Me either. I'm with you, Lily.
Come on, angels. Let's go put away the laser memory tubes.
Angels, have you forgotten?
What?
He has no power over you. He just likes to make you think he does.
You're right.
Now, let's get back to work. Since you're going undercover, we need to give you the right disguises.
Right.
We need to give you the right look.
Right.
First, hand in your wings.
Right. Our wings.
You're going to de-wing us?
Like what mean little boys do to bugs?
Oh, don't fret, angels. You'll get them back when you return.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Here
we trust
them in,
you.
angels.
We trust
Okay.
you, Gabriel.
You'll get
of.
them back. You'll get them
Oh, I
back.
liked those wings. Fly away.
It's okay.
How will I get the cereal
Thank
on the
you.
top shelf anymore?
That's good. Now the ropes.
Oh,
But we've always had these robes.
Can't you send us to a school where teenagers wear robes?
I'm afraid they only do that at graduation, and it's not that time of year.
Please.
It's okay.
Just take
Thank
it.
you. Thank you.
I didn't know I was shiny underneath.
Lily, you're up next. Up first, actually. You're to become Lily from the Valley.
Oh, wow. Like, that's totally rad. Like, gag me with a fork.
That's spoon, Lil. Spoon. Gag me with the spoon. But you'll get the hang of it. And Grace, you're up next. You're to become a nerd.
Fashion is everything.
That's great. Just great. And Finley, where are you going? Come here. There's nothing to be afraid of, Finley. You were to become known as Twin Fin.
Oh, awesome! Radical, tubular.
When you hear my horn the first time, you materialize on Earth. Then the second, you'll return to heaven. Any questions? Great. Now a little music to get you in the mood.
Oh, okay. Hey, look, I've got a pound. Fuck yeah, boy. One pound, please. Thank you. Look at my shoes. Fast. Oh, fast. A carbon copy. Filled with pressure from your friends.
Book for life on endless trends.
In my chore dash, I'm accepted. With no label, I'm rejected. That's
To the identity.
oh, that's individuality. That's set us ablaze. We love the latest craze. With that, we'll never lose, 'cause we got the hottest moves. We'll be looking chic as we hit our peak. Friends are green with them because we're so trendy. Oh, that's set us ablaze. We love the latest craze. Do I walk right?
Talk right.
Is everything I'm wearing right?
How about my hair?
Short enough?
Is the color green enough
To fit in 100 eyeballs glaring.
Am I doing something wrong?
Why do people stare?
I feel conspicuous.
Get me like an octopus.
I need to get some air.
Walking down the street in my culottes, twisting in my hula hoops, playing all day with my Barbies in our desired jeans.
Heather, let me see your shoes. What'd you get?
Hi, Tony. Okay, so I couldn't decide because I really like the pink, but I also like the white with the blue laces, so I got one of each.
Awesome.
What'd you get?
Well, I wanted to get something different, something really left field. But I wasn't sure how the guys would react, so I just got these plain brown ones. Hey, are you doing anything for lunch? My mom packed me an extra turkey sandwich.
That sounds really good, but I already reserved a music room to practice for the audition later.
Oh, well, maybe tomorrow then?
Okay.
Hey, before you go, I want you to meet a friend of mine.
All right.
He's the new kid at school. I met him at the size 13 shoe rack at the shoe store.
Oh.
Twin Fin. This is Heather. Heather, Twin Fin.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Wow, okay. Wow. Okay, well, hi, Twin Fin.
I was going to take him over to meet the guys.
Oh, well, that should be an interesting introduction. Oh, well, it's not you, Twin Fin. The football guys are just, well, they don't exactly mix with other crowds.
Heather's not wrong. The guys on my team, they're great guys. They're my guys, but they can be a bit of a rough crowd. To be cool with them, you gotta fit in. And if you stand out in any way, well, let's just say it's a good thing that Twin Fin has me to introduce him. I don't want to brag or anything, but I'm pretty well liked everywhere. It's probably because I'm pretty decent at football. I've got awesome hair, a gorgeous girlfriend that I love. Oh, and did I mention I love football? And God, of course. Not that my faith is the most popular thing to talk about, so I don't say much about it. I've been able to walk the line pretty well so far. I don't call anyone out, so I don't stand out. And I'm pretty good at avoiding awkward conversations, too. Anyway, sure, HiTops is a Christian band, but their music is rad, so I'm pretty sure I can get away without too much trouble. I'll just keep it all cool and smooth. It's worked so far.
Okay! So I've been on Earth for like 2 hours, alright? And I already got this cold! Like, why didn't they tell me when I signed up for this gig I was gonna get sick? I would have been the first in line. For sure. Like, diseases are totally weird. I mean, like, they're totally groaning me out. I feel like I got cuties or something. But on the other hand, being on Earth is a total trip to Encino. Like, it's almost as exciting as an all-day blast to the Galleria shopping mall. With Dad's MasterCard, blow me away. And I made so many friends. I'm a total soch. The only problem is, I haven't met any other Vals. Maybe Vals aren't in anymore. Not at this school, at least. Is this cold really necessary? I'm on my 3rd box of this stuff. Oh, thank you. I'm eternally grateful. Twin Fin! Wow, you're like so fast at making friends. They totally gravitate to you. It must be your colors, for sure.
Yeah, hey, Lily, this is Heather, and this is Tony. And this is Lily. She's new here, too. She's cool. Transferred from the Valley.
We're talking San Fernando. The total heartbeat of the world. Well, my dad's from San Fernando. Oh my gosh! No way! He must be like totally happening. That is so cool. I was like, oh my gosh!
Norman's here.
What is he even doing here?
He's such a nerd.
I mean, I think he's kind of cute.
Yeah, he's kind of. Wait, what?
That little turned up nose, those beady little eyes, that winning close-up smile. He's so smart, and he's kind of funny in his own. He's
What?
He's such a nerd. Oh my gosh, guys, check it out. He's got high tops on.
Got my high tops on.
You know what that means?
You think he's going to audition?
I'm gonna audition.
In high tops?
He's such a joke.
Yeah, that's it, you guys. We should play a joke on him.
Yeah, we should.
guys, I've got it. I've got a good one. Check this out. Hey, Norman.
Oh, hey, Maggie.
Norman, I like your shoes.
Oh, thanks, Maggie.
Norman, you'll never believe what we just heard.
What?
We heard that Ginny Alexander is madly in love with you. Oh.
She is? Well, golly, I can't believe it. Me, Norman J. Pitts, has an admirer.
Oh my gosh, Norman, here she comes. You should say something
Okay.
to her.
No, I can't. I can't. Hi, Judy.
Norman J. Pitts, what are you doing here?
Like my shoes?
They are disgusting, just like you. And if you're thinking of auditioning, forget it. I'm probably the only person in the world who will tell you the truth about yourself. You're ugly. You have no talent. And you should stop using transmission fluid as deodorant. You smell like a garage.
I am going back to frogs.
Ugh, he makes my skin crawl. And if you ask me, he shouldn't be allowed to go to school with the rest of us. Well, enough about him. Let's talk about me. My parents are rich. They travel all over the world all the time. Without me. But I don't mind that much. I have my Porsche, a generous allowance, an impressive wardrobe. Oh, and when the folks get back from Europe, I'm going to hit him up for a labradoodle. They still have something around to keep me company. I'm pretty enough to be a high fashion model, don't you think? I'd like to have Heather's boyfriend and lots of friends, but I don't. But that's okay because I'm better than all of them anyways. Excuse me, I didn't see you standing there.
You're right about that guy. He is disgusting.
Finally, I meet someone at this school with good taste. What's your name?
The name's Louis. I saw your name on the roster when I checked in. I think we have some classes together.
How'd you know my name, Louis?
It's on your books there, Ginny Alexander. Oh. Listen, you wouldn't mind showing around to some of my classes today, now would you?
Not at all. What's your first period class?
History.
Oh, really? Mine too.
Yeah, I understand there's a test today.
Oh, you're right, and I totally forgot to study. If I don't pass this test, my dad won't let me try out for HiTops.
Well, here's where I can help you. You see, I'm a great organizer.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, who's the smartest kid in the class?
Heather Hansen. I hate her guts.
Heather.
Well,
She
it's
gets
simple.
straight A's, and she's a goody good.
Well, fine, it's simple. You sit on one side and I'll sit on the other. Between the both of us, we pass answers to the entire class.
You mean we're gonna cheat? I mean, I know I'm not Miss Perfect, but cheating?
You're not gonna cheat. You're gonna borrow. And everybody does it.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
You guys act like it's so easy, but what if I get caught?
Oh,
Come on,
oh,
Ginny.
Ginny, don't be such a wimp.
Don't think about the consequences. Don't think about that old routine. Don't think about the consequences. Play Tony and you'll come out clean. Don't think about the consequences. Don't think about the compromise. I say let down all your defense. See what a little cheating buys. It's the way of the worker got realized. It's time this much got to be worldly wise. It's the way of the worker got realized. It's time this much got to be worldly wise. Don't think about the consequences. Don't think about that old routine. Don't think about the consequences. Play drink, it'll come out clean. Don't think about the consequences. Don't think about the price you pay. So eat, drink, and let's be merry, for tomorrow's another day. It's the way of the worker you got realized. It's time this much got to be worldly wise. It's the way of the worker you got realized. It's time this much got to be worldly wise.
Cheat, cheat, cheat.
Just live it.
Cheat, cheat.
Do it by now.
Cheat, cheat, cheat.
Just live it. just a little bit. You'll get by now. Just a little bit.
You'll get by.
Don't think about the consequences. Don't think about that old routine. Don't think about the consequences. Play Jimmy, you'll come out clean. It's the way of the worker got realized. It's time this much got to be worth it wise. It's the way of the worker got realized. It's time this much got to be worth it wise. Just a little bit. You'll get by now. Just a little bit.
You'll get by.
Just a little bit. You'll get by now. Just a little bit.
You'll get by.
Just a little bit. You'll get by now. Just a little bit.
You'll get by.
Just a little bit. You'll get by now. Just a little bit.
You'll get by. Just a little bit. You'll get by. Just a little bit. You'll get by.
This is so easy. People are just like sheep. You want them going in the wrong direction? They're so follow so naturally.
Just a little bit. You'll get by. Just a little bit. You'll get by. Just a little bit. You'll get by.
All right, now, class, as I have been warning you all week, you have your test today. You'll be filling that out with a number 2 pencil. And if you get a question wrong, and I recommend you don't, erase it completely and leave no smudges. Now, as usual, the number 1 rule is no talking. If I hear one word, it's an automatic F. Do I make myself perfectly clear? Now, you're going to have 10 minutes to complete this test. Do we have any questions? In the back.
Right here, Mr. Quirk. Do we have to take this test?
Twin Fin, Grace, and Lily, and then we're Louie. Y'all are excused.
Louie!
Hey, it twerps.
What did I say about talking?
You bet it, teach.
Stinking kids, my goodness. All right, I'm going to step out for a few minutes. I hope y'all will behave yourselves. Your time for the test starts now.
You'll get by. Just a little bit. 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 You'll get by.
Heather, move your arm. I can't see number 58. Ginny, knock it off. I'm not going to move my arm.
Heather! Hand in your paper.
No, but Mr. Quirk.
You know the rules. Any talking is an automatic F. Expecting more from you, Heather.
But Mr. Quirk, you're making a decision based off of incomplete data.
That's right, Pitts, and if you say one more word, you're dead.
Yeah, delete it, Pitts.
You have anything to say about that, Norman?
I guess not.
All right, y'all can turn in your papers on the way out.
Thanks a lot, Ginny.
My pleasure. Wow, Heather, I'm really sorry about that scene. I'm really depressed.
Okay, you're depressed. I've never gotten an F in my entire life. I hate Ginny Alexander.
Hate? Wow, that's a grody word. Gag me with the alphabet.
I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't have said it, but I don't understand how she can act that way towards me all the time. I've never even done anything to her, and it's like she just has it out for me.
Okay. Well, there's gotta be a reason, all right? She's probably so scared of being rejected that she strikes out and puts other people down before they can hurt her. She's probably so packed with fears, hurts, and insecurities that are really deep or something. And she's trying to put band-aids on them by being so nasty. For sure.
I never thought about it that way before.
It's totally cool, Heather. You just gotta look underneath the grody surface.
Look at her the way God looks at her. It's totally cool. Like he loves us just the way we are, but that doesn't mean he wants to leave us that way. For sure.
I'm beginning to understand what all this peer pressure stuff is all about. I keep trying to make friends with people, but nobody seems to be able to look past this getup. Gabriel's right. I'm getting familiar with at least one human emotion. I'm lonely. Hey, look! Here comes some kids. Maybe, you never know, it's worth a try. Hi, I'm new here at school and I haven't made any friends yet.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah, we've got class.
Yeah, gotta go.
Ew.
Oh, well. I guess I better put these books back in my locker.
Is this your book?
Yes, it is. I'm sorry. I'm so clumsy. Oh, look what I've done. I can't believe it. I'm tripping over everything today. Will you forgive me? Please.
Isn't she gorgeous? I'm getting goosebumps. My knees are knocking. My mouth is dry. What are these feelings stirring inside me? Is this true love at last? Or just the flu? We'll take the time and make it right. We'll make it right. We'll make it right.
Why is he staring? Look at me. I'm getting nervous. My hands are trembling. Ah! My feet are cold. What are these feelings welling inside me? This is so new to me. What is this? Am I going crazy? I'm all confused. Oh, I love you. I love you. And now it's just for sight. We'll take the time and make it right. We'll make it right. We'll make it right.
She's so angelic.
He's so good looking.
Almost glowing.
He's got charisma.
She moves so gracefully.
A real Prince Charming.
My Juliet.
My Romeo.
What are these feelings?
What are these feelings?
Stirring inside me.
Stirring inside me.
Do I dare speak my mind?
Do I dare speak my mind?
And let her know.
And let him know I love you. I love you.
And though it's just for sight, we'll take the time and make it right.
We'll make it right. We'll make it right. I love you. I love
think it was just some red eggs.
Another lump. But at least they're matching.
2 lumps is better than 1. That's what I always say.
You got a great sense of humor.
You too. Are you new at school?
Oh, yeah, it's my first day here.
Well, what's your name?
Oh, Grace, but you can call me Klutz.
I'm Norman, but you can call me Lumpy. Hey, do you want to eat lunch with me? I got this great new Game Boy game.
That's your lunch?
You're hysterical.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Well, now that you mention it, I am awfully hungry.
Hello, everyone. If you can hear my voice, make your way back into the area where we are going to see the rest of the performance. I just want you all to know that I tried out for HiTops and I was denied. I don't know why. I thought I had a beautiful voice and I had some really sick dance moves that I was told that I can't show you guys right now. So after this whole thing, come ask me and I will show you my dance moves. They're pretty sick. But wasn't that such a great first act, right? So good, so good. So now let's get ready for Act 2.
Man, I wish Heather could have had lunch with us.
You really like her, huh?
Oh yeah, she's incredible. We're getting married right after graduation.
Married? That's a heavy responsibility. You only be 18. Are you sure you can handle that?
Are you kidding me? You've seen how gorgeous she is. Plus, the pressure from the guys is getting pretty serious.
What do you mean pressure from the guys?
Oh, you know, normal guy pressure. How to prove you're really serious about someone, if you know what I mean. You probably get the same thing about you and Lily.
What do you mean?
Oh, I thought you two were like,
Oh, no. We go way back. Way back.
Oh, well, I think you ought to give her a second look. I think she's a pretty hot number.
Guess I never really thought about her like that before. Tony, what do you do when the guys pressure you?
Oh, the usual. I just joke it off and avoid really answering their questions. But lately, it's been getting harder to hold them off. I might just have to do something to get them off my back.
Have you ever just thought of telling them you're doing things a different way?
Like that would work. You know how it is. You gotta do enough or at least prove that you know enough. Otherwise, you'll lose their respect and maybe even the relationship.
Wow, that's a lot to deal with.
You're telling me.
You know, Tony, any jerk can pressure a girl and take things too fast or too far.
What are you talking about?
But the real trick is to hold fast and love someone the way God would love them. Follow his plans and his pace.
Are you serious?
Real love doesn't just think about what I want or what feels right to me.
You are serious.
It might make you look bad to the guys, but I think Heather deserves that kind of love, don't you?
Well, of course she does, but the guys... Oh, dude, I've got a football meeting I'm late for, and then I'm gonna run this extra sandwich by Heather.
Right.
Did you hear that, Brushhead Angel? He's trying to mess with one of my oldest tricks. Convincing humanity they need to know all about the darkness or to find the light. Remember the tree of good and evil in the garden? Yeah? Gets them every time. Not to mention the success I've had encouraging people to live their own truth, to find their own rules, These angels think they can mess with centuries of influence, little wisdom here and there. Well, I've been spreading some wisdom of my own. I just had a very productive chat with Tony's teammates. They were extremely receptive to my suggestions. We'll have Tony running with the guys and, well, let nature take its course.
Oh, Tinpin!
Hey, Lily, where's Grace? We were all supposed to meet her at 2 o'clock.
I don't know. When they turned her into a nerd, that was one thing. But when they made her a klutz, too, I kind of wonder if they went too far. She could be in trouble. What a bummer. She could break a leg and we would never even know it.
She's an angel, silly. She can't break anything.
Oh, yeah. I'm so lame.
How are things going down for you?
Earth is definitely weird. Like, I think I'm beginning to understand what this peer pressure is all about. It's all about wanting to belong with a group. I'll bag it, barf me out.
Yeah, I'm seeing the same thing. People want to feel like they belong. Nothing wrong with that. It's just sometimes they do things without thinking about the consequences and they get messed up somewhere down the line. You should have just caught the scene I just ran down with Tony. Good thing I straightened his head out.
But, like, where's Tony now?
Oh, he's on his way over to rap with Heather.
Hey, let's, like, dematerialize, like ghost out and drop an ear.
Hot idea, Lil. You better sharpen your pencil.
We ought to learn enough to fill a whole laser memory tube.
Heather, could I talk to you for a minute?
Oh, Tony, I'm on my way to practice for
It'll
the audition.
only take a minute. I promise.
Okay, what's up?
Well, you know, you're really special to me, and, and I love you a lot. And Heather Marie Hansen,
Chivalry is not dead!
will you marry me?
But Tony, I thought we talked about this. I thought it was already settled after graduation.
I know, but I wanted to give you this.
Oh, Tony, how sweet. It's beautiful. It's your class ring?
Yeah.
Real class, Tony.
Oh, gosh.
It makes our engagement official.
Oh, well, that's really sweet. Thank you. Oh, I've got to go.
So I'll pick you up around 7 o'clock tonight?
Oh, pick me up?
Yeah, I thought we'd go out and celebrate our engagement.
Oh, it sounds really nice. Where are we going?
Inspiration points.
What?
What? I know what you're thinking, and we don't have to tell your parents that's what we're doing. We'll think of something to tell them. Plus, you know we love each other. It's where we're going anyways, so it'll all work out. Win-win. And, you know, it's always good to practice before the big game.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I can't believe I'm getting this from him. What do I do now? I mean, isn't it enough that every day I'm surrounded by people trying to get me to think about and talk about and even do things I don't want to talk about or do? Things that are just not good. Definitely not pure. I don't understand. Why is it such a bad thing in everyone's eyes to be innocent? I usually handle it okay, but it's hard to keep standing in one place when everything is pushing against you so much, you know? I never thought I'd get this kind of pressure from him. I thought we were standing together. I never imagined I'd have to explain myself to you. And how do I even do that? What if he decides that this relationship isn't worth it because I'm not willing to go along with this plan? Because I'm not. I'm not willing to sacrifice my innocence. I don't care. No, I can't care what other people think because if I do, it means I'm grabbing onto what the world is offering and then I'd lose. I'd lose a huge piece of what God has for me, of how he made me. And I just can't do that. Even if it means that I have to sacrifice this relationship that I really, really want. I just won't.
Now there's a girl who thinks for herself.
She's totally cash. Tony, I don't know where this is coming from, but that is not a direction I'm willing to go. I can't believe we're even having this conversation.
Heather, this is how things work now. This is how it's done.
Well, it's not how I'm doing it.
Come on, Heather. Why are you so against this? I thought we loved each other.
put the temptation to me. I've seen passionate scenes like this in the movies where the girl never fights but gives in. But I'm writing the script and here's how I see it. If I give in, nobody wins. So stand back, slow down, 'cause I love you, but you'll never win me this way. Slow down, 'cause I love you, but you'll never win me this way. I sure hope that we have more than infatuation, more than we see on the tube. But with you coming on strong gives me an indication to have reservations about you. You see, we've got a chance to go by the book, with everything right in its time. But with you acting this way, you're out of order. Don't make me put our love on the line. So stand back, slow down, 'cause I love you, but you'll never win me this way. Slow down, 'cause I love you, but you'll never win me this way. Stand back, slow down, 'cause I love you, but you'll never win me this way. Slow down, 'cause I love you, but you'll never win me this way. Stand back, 'cause I love you, but you'll never win me this way. Slow down, 'cause I love you, but you'll never win me this way. Never win me this way. Never win me this way. You can keep your class ring till you figure out what you really want, 'cause this is not what I'm offering.
Oh, come on, Heather.
Go back, go back, all the way.
Hey, what a cute couple you and the nerd make. Are these human feelings maybe a bit too hard for you to handle?
Oh, bug off, Buster.
At the rate you and Normie are going, all enough info on you to clip your wings off forever.
Oh, mind your own business, you creep.
Fine, have it your way.
Grace, you don't know what meeting you means to me. All my life I've been an outcast. Nobody's ever been my friend, ever. Grace, would you go steady with me?
Oh, Norman, I'm honored. You're such a terrific guy. But there's something I need to tell you.
What is it?
Well, I'm afraid things can never work out between us.
What are you talking about? We've been sharing the same piece of gum for 4 hours and it still has its flavor.
Oh, Norman, I'm not from this world. I'm from up there.
You're an alien? Like Space Invaders?
No, it's not like that. I'm an angel.
You sure are. You're the prettiest creature I've ever laid eyes on.
No, you don't understand. I really am an angel. I live in heaven. We're only down here on a temporary assignment.
We're?
Yes, Lily and Twinfin are angels too. I only hope I haven't blown their cover. You will keep this a secret, won't you?
Hold on a minute. All this data is not computing.
Oh, I should have never let myself get this close to you. Gabriel said this mission would be dangerous.
Gabriel?
Yes, he's one of the top angels up there. He said we'd be given human emotions, and this is my first experience with love. I'm sorry, Norman. I should have been straight with you all along. I could be recalled at any moment, and I love you too much to lead you on.
Well, this is just terrific. You're the first really good thing that's happened to me in my whole life, and now I'm gonna lose you. Jenny was right. I'm nothing. I'm nobody. I'm worthless. Who am I kidding? I'm not gonna try out for HiTops. I don't have a chance in a million of making it.
Norman J. Pitts, you stop that right now. I may not be a very important angel, but there are some things I do know. You are very special, not just to me, but to God. He's created you as unique and creative and the only one like you. And he loves you. I know you've been rejected all these years. And I know that's hard and lonely. But God's here, right here, and he will never reject you. He even says he'll never leave you. So don't let somebody else like Ginny, who's got her own set of problems, decide your life. Because if you let someone else's opinion of you become your opinion of yourself, well, that's just not right.
Run that by me one more time?
If you could see yourself the way God sees you. Don't compare yourself to the other kids. They're just running around comparing themselves against each other. They're trying to stay accepted by picking someone else to be rejected. Look at yourself with God's blueprints, the Bible. He's got such great plans just for you, Norman J. Pitts. He's given you your own special gifts and talents. Don't you dare skip that audition. I know you can make it.
Hey, Louie, I'm really nervous about this audition. I just don't know if I'm good enough to cut it, especially with Heather Hansen around. She's just perfect, know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Here, why don't you take a few of these? They'll calm you right down and help you sail right through that audition.
Maybe later, okay?
Fine, I just wouldn't want you to mess up that audition. You know, if you mess that up, there won't be anything left for you at this school. Ginny will be embarrassed for your face. If you fail at this, well, might as well forget it. You sure you don't want some of these?
Well, it is kind of tempting. But it's not the audition that bothers me. It's beating out Heather Hansen that has me worried.
Is that all? That's a simple fix. Just arrange it so she'll conveniently miss the audition.
How do I do that?
Now, Ginny, you've got brains. You can figure that one out for yourself?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Heather, where are you going?
Oh, to auditions, aren't you? It's almost time.
Oh, didn't you get the word? They actually moved it to an hour later. Just thought I'd save you the walk.
Oh, well, I guess I could use the extra time to practice my audition song more. I'm going to go back to the music room.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye, Toodles.
Okay, it's time to start the auditions now. I'd like to get to know some of you. Tony Mizzarelli. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Okay, you go first.
I play first string quarterback, but right now it's the off season.
What do you do musically, Tony?
Oh, I play sax.
Oh, let's hear it.
got a need to be, I got a dream to be, I wanna be in the band.
Hello? My name is Travis.
Great, a bass. We need a bass.
Oh, but I'm a voice soprano. I got a cold.
Oh, God bless you. How old are you?
12.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll grow. I wanna be in the band. I need to be in the band. I gotta be in the band, sister.
I wanna be in the band, I need to be in the band, I gotta be in the band, sister.
So what if I'm too young? At least my heart is strong. Don't put the fire up before you've seen the light.
I got a need to be, I got a dream to be, I wanna be in the band.
My name is Ginny Alexander. When I was little, everyone said this kid is so dramatic. I figured that was my cue, so I became an actress. They always said I had great eyes. Look at her roll her eyes, they said. I can do incredible things with my eyes. I can even make them go in opposite directions, honestly.
Thanks, that's not necessary. Do you do anything else?
I can cry. All great actresses can cry. My dad used to say I could turn the tears on and off like a faucet. Watch.
That's very impressive. Why do you want to be in HiTops?
Definitely to serve the Lord. Why, that's the first thing on my mind.
Might there be any other reasons?
Well, it's fun. It's exciting. And being in a group like this makes you popular. And popularity is everything. I wanna be in the band. I need to be in the band. I gotta be in the band, sister.
I wanna be in the band, I need to be in the band, I gotta be in the band, sister.
I've gotta make it. If I don't, I'll simply die. Just tell me that I'm in and I won't have to cry.
I got a need to be, I got a dream to be, I wanna be in the band.
I can see by all your faces how much getting into HiTops means to each of you. But if you don't make it in, it isn't the end of the world. God has created you as unique individuals with different talents and abilities. We're looking for kids with a particular sound. Some of you are going to have that sound, and well, some of you won't. But each one of you is very precious to God, and He doesn't want the talents that He's given you to be wasted. So, whether you make it into the group or not, keep looking for the Lord. And as you follow up on different opportunities, He'll lead you into what you should be doing.
I wanna be in the band, I need to be in the band, I gotta be in the band, sister. I wanna be in the band, I need to be in the band, I gotta be in the band, sister. I'll sing the song again, let's take it from the hook. There's something special about me, take another look. I got a need to be, I got a dream to be, I wanna be in the band. I got a need to be, I got a dream to be, I wanna be in the, I wanna be in the band.
Is there anyone else who needs to audition?
Yeah, Heather Hansen.
Know where she is?
No, she should have been here.
Anyone know where Heather Hansen might be?
Not me.
Too bad. Oh, how about you? What's your name?
Norman J. Pitts.
Okay, Norman, go ahead and sing for us.
Break a leg, Norman.
Nobody knows what it's like to be alone. Odd man out by myself on my own. Nobody knows what it's like to feel afraid. Without friends, without hope, day after day. The more that I reach out to touch you, the more
You all have done an amazing job today. But if you didn't make it in, it isn't the end of the road. The Lord has amazing plans for you. So keep looking to him to use all the wonderful gifts that he's given you. Okay, the kids who made it into HiTops are Tony Miserelli, Stacy Greenlee, Mary Fitzsimmons, Jason Allen.
Did I make it?
Ginny Alexander and Norman J. Pitts. Congratulations.
Me? I'm gonna be in the band? Me, Portman May Jits. I mean Norman J. Pitts. I can't believe it. I'm gonna be in the band.
You're gonna be in the band. You're gonna be in the band. You're gonna be in the band. Norman. You're gonna be in the band. You're gonna be in the band. You're gonna be in the band. Norman. I knew I had it in me. I just had to try. And if I didn't get it, I was gonna die. I got a need to be. I got a dream to be. I wanna be in the band. I got a need to be. I got a dream to be. I wanna be in the. I wanna be in the band.
Ginny, you made it! Let's go someplace and celebrate.
Okay, what should we do?
Well, I brought along a bottle of this stuff to spice up the occasion. Drink some of this, pop a few of these, you'll find outer space with no return. This is some of the good stuff if I do say so myself.
I don't know, Louie. I've never done drugs before.
Come on, Ginny, everybody does it.
Maybe later, okay?
Fine, it's a downer, but whatever. Oh, look, here comes Miss Perfect.
Terrific. She'll make my day.
That was really low, Ginny.
What was?
Don't play dumb. You know what I'm talking about.
No, I really don't. So please excuse me if I leave your party.
What you did was really unfair, Ginny.
Oh, hurt my feelings,
Oh,
Heather.
you need help.
Do me a favor. Don't preach to me. Don't give me any advice. Just stay out of my life.
Is there a problem here?
There's no problem.
Yes, there is. I really wanted to audition for your band, but Ginny told me the audition had moved back an hour, so I'd miss it.
Is this true, Ginny?
So what if it is?
I'm sorry, Ginny. I have to drop you from the group.
What?
We can't tolerate behavior like this. We pick the kids in this group to set good examples. Lying to someone to take their place.
Okay. You made your point. Excuse me.
You must be Heather Hansen.
Yeah.
I'd like to hear your song now, Heather.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Louie, give me your pills and start pouring.
All right, Ginny!
I'm sick of perfect Heather Hansen and her stupid perfect friends. And the director of that group is just like they are. Thinks she's perfect.
Forget about them. Take these, drink that, forget all about them. You don't need those jerks.
To Heather Hansen, may Miss Perfect break her leg in her first performance.
Ah, good toast, good toast. How about another? We're just getting started.
Okay. To Tony Miserelli, who deserves the best, but got Heather Hansen instead.
Keep going, keep going.
I can't forget myself, though everyone else has, including my parents, who don't know me, don't need me, and never really wanted me in the first place. Even though they do send me an occasional postcard with my name spelled wrong. So here's to the me that never was.
Another.
Pitts! How could I forget Norman J. Pitts? The name alone suggests a need for a deodorant soap. So here's to Pitts, the nerdiest, ugliest, most disgusting gross out in the world.
Hey, congratulations, Ginny, on making the group.
Speak of the devil.
Hey, what's that you're drinking? That's alcohol.
This guy's a genius.
Didn't you hear? We're celebrating my getting kicked out of HiTops.
kicked out? Are you serious?
I don't feel so well, Norman. You better take that for me. I'm gonna go lay down.
Here, take the rest of these. They'll make you feel as good as new.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you taking? Are you crazy?
Hey, back off, nerd.
It's really hot in here. I'm tired.
Hey, how many of these did she take, Louie? Go get help. Call the paramedics.
She probably just passed out. But which way is the phone?
There's one over by the boys' locker room. Hurry. Jenny, wake up, wake up.
What's going on?
I don't know. I think she overdosed on some kind of drugs and alcohol.
What?
Oh my gosh. Oh,
I can't find the pulse.
Come on, Angels. We have to go.
We have to go now? Yeah, what do you mean? We can't go now. Like, are you for real? They need us now more than ever.
Oh, Gracie, aren't you gonna go too?
Oh, God. Please don't let Ginny die.
I can't feel a pulse either.
I think she's dead.
Oh, my gosh.
Phone's broke, Pitts. Got any other bright ideas?
She's dead. She's dead, Louie, and it's all your fault.
Don't put that on me. She's the one that took the stuff.
The sight of you makes me sick. Why don't you just get out of here?
Fine. I'm gone. My job's finished here anyways.
Come on. We have to go.
Oh, God, please. Please.
Ginny, she's alive.
Oh, Ginny.
Come on, Angels. Let's move out.
Heather, what are you all doing here?
Ginny, what are we? You were just... are you okay?
I don't know, I think so. I had the strangest dream. Lily, Twinfin, and Grace were there. And they told me I was going to have another chance. And then I heard you calling my name.
Where are Twinfin and Lily?
And Grace.
Where did they go?
Norman, you were there. And you tried to help me. Why would you do that for me? I've not once tried to help you or been nice to you. Not even once.
Well, I guess that's true. I guess it's just because I see something in you that I see in myself.
What could that be?
Well, I think we're both afraid of being rejected. My defense mechanism is to withdraw into the computer lab where nobody can hurt me. I can be safe because I'm alone. And yours is to lash out and hurt other people before they can hurt you. Except I think I realized that actually nobody really feels safe.
That's true. We're all hurting and struggling with the relationships around us.
Yeah, like you have any struggles.
They may not be the same struggles as yours, but I definitely do. The pressure of trying to be who I want to be and what that could cost me.
Well, I already know that nobody likes me. If my parents don't even want to be around me, why would anyone else?
So it feels safer for me to be alone and for you to reject others first.
Yes, you're right.
But I realized that the only way to really feel safe is to trust that because the Lord loves me, I can walk around not afraid.
Well, even if God did love me once, there's no way he'd do anything for me after the mess I've made. I don't know anyone who's blown it like I have.
No, Ginny, we all blow it. It's not about doing things right so that people or God will love us. God loves us just because he does.
I don't understand.
I think the point is God loves us however we are, no matter if we're in the middle of blowing it. I blew it today, big time. Heather, I am really, really sorry. Somehow what everyone else thought became more important than what I thought about myself, about you. I don't even want to. Well, first, would you forgive me, Heather, just for the pressure and making you explain yourself to me and just all of it?
Tony, I'm so glad to hear what you really think, and yes, I do forgive you.
Do you think we could start over? Kind of all the way over. I really need to let the Lord lead us, lead me.
Really, really like that.
What about you, Ginny? Do you think you might want to try things a different way?
I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, you guys act like I can just snap my fingers and things will be different. But I don't know anything other than what I've been.
Ginny, the thing with God is that He really does love and accept us just the way that we are. He just doesn't leave us there.
What does that even mean?
It means He helps us with our real problems, to find the good path, not just the path that everybody else is taking.
It means that in spite of all the walls you put up, God knows and loves the Ginny that He made.
He wants everyone to know that, Ginny. And so do I.
I don't understand half of what you just said, and it honestly sounds too good to be true. But it also kind of feels good, because I really don't like the way I feel inside. I really don't like, well, me. I don't like me at all. So if there's a chance, even a small chance, that I could feel different, then I think I want to know more about this God who could maybe help me start over. Just help me.
You don't have to do it alone, Ginny. I'll be there.
Me too.
Hey, don't forget about me.
I could never forget you, Norman.
Down deep inside, within your heart, there's another you, waiting to climb over all the hurts, but afraid to push on through.
When you open your heart and let Jesus in, you'll see things differently. With His love in your life, you can look in the mirror and know that you are free.
So take off your mask, come and see your face. You are beautiful. You've been touched by His grace. So take off your mask, take a look inside. You've been washed by His love. You got nothing to hide. You are loved. You are loved. You are
Hiding inside, there's a little child. The hope is bright as day. Oh, but then there's a cloud of darkness that keeps getting in the way. But when you open your heart and let Jesus in, it changes everything. With His love in your life, you can look in the mirror and know that you are free. So take off your mask, come and see your face. You are beautiful. You've been touched by His grace. So take off
angels. Did you learn anything?
Are you kidding? We'll be riding for millenniums.
Humans are definitely in a fight down there.
They're dealing with a lot of emotions and temptations. It can be hard for them to just be. If they can just remember that God will help them with whatever they face. And love each other. How God loves them.
And be who God made them to be.
Well, it sounds like you all learned quite a bit.
And we also picked up some really hot music. And we brought back souvenirs.
Ooh, I like them. And
here's
yours. Goody, goody.
Jump up on your feet. Set a pace that can't be beat. No hanging back and no stops. Look at you running your high tops. Move out from the pack. The Lord's ahead and the wind's at your back. Pull out all the stops. Look at you running your high tops. Run, foot is up. Look at you run with your high tops on. Run and don't stop. Look at you running your high tops. Jump up on your feet. Set a pace that can't be beat. No hanging back and no stops. Look at you running your high tops. Run for the top. Look at you run with your high tops on. Run and don't stop. Look at you running your high tops. Give all you got to give. Go as far as you can go. Live all you got to live. Reach up for your highest goal. Jump up on your feet. Set a pace that can't be beat. No hanging back and no stops. Look at you running your high tops. Run for the top. Look at you run with your high tops on. Run and don't stop. Look at you running your high tops. Run for the top. Look at you run with your high tops on. Run and don't stop. Look at you run. Look at you run. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you running your high tops.
Let's clap one more time for them, everyone! Woo! So good. This was their very last showing of HiTops, and let me just tell you guys, you are absolutely amazing. You guys crushed it. So good. I think we're all proud of them, right? Aren't we all proud of them? So good, so good. But hey, I want to invite up the director of this entire thing, Hillary Milliken. Yes. So Hillary, So this is the very last show, and so we actually have flowers for you. We have a card for you. And we also have this plaque that says Relevant Youth Christian Theater in honor of Hillary Milliken. Hillary, we want to say thank you so much for your love and your dedication to this. The way that you love on these students does not go unnoticed. Thank you so much for bringing this here. We appreciate you so much, Hillary.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for coming out. This definitely was a lifelong dream of mine to direct this musical that I have known since the 80s, and I definitely had to teach them things about the 80s. There's a line in a song that talks about your Jordache jeans, and when we finally read the lyrics, they were like, oh, I thought it was saying DoorDash. And I was like, no, it's Jordache. And they were like, what is that? I'm like, oh gosh, okay, we got a lot to learn here, a lot to learn. But more than just getting to do this show, getting to do any kind of a show, to get to be with all of these guys, to get to wash over them with who they really are and what is really true of them, because we believe the message of this show. It's cheesy, it's ridiculous. Like, I know that it's cheesy. Like, I made them watch it when they first were going to sign up. I'm like, I need you to know how cheesy this actually is before we get into it. But the message is still true. The line in there that says, God knows the Ginny that he made. He knows the you that he made. And he loves that person. And he wants everybody to know that person. But there's all these things that get in the way of that. There's all these things that come against us, our own insecurities, thinking nobody else knows what it's like. Nobody feels the way that I feel. I'm the only one that feels like this. We have the voice of the enemy that comes in and says, if you do that, it's going to be all over for you. This is what's really true of you. You have to give up here. You have to fail. These are the things that are really true. And how do we fight against those things when we look in the mirror and think, you're right? That is who I am. That is what's really true. But the message of the show that we believe is that God's voice is the only one that is the truth. He is the only one that knows who made you. He's the only one that knows who I am. I don't even know who I am all the way. Only God knows. And so to turn to his voice and to let him tell me who I am over and over and over. Even those of us who know him need to be reminded over and over and over who he made us to be. So to get to say this to them over and over and to allow them to get to say it to you and wash over and over you with the truth of how much the Lord loves you, and so much 80s music and so much neon and so many cheesy moments and nerd love songs and rings being thrown around and all the things that happened up there today. Thank you for coming out to support us. And we do want you to know, just like Gemma said in the beginning, remember, God loves you. The cast is going to be out in the lobby in just a little bit, and they definitely want to be full body tackled by you with all of the love that you have to give to them. They want to hear what you think about who they really are. So cast, you guys head on down, and I will dismiss the audience in a moment with all of my accessories. Thank you. And please go out and let them give them a hand as they go out. Thank you so much for coming and for being the best audience that we've had yet. Please go out and love them, and we will wash over you with just a little bit more 80s music on your way out.